tired of shuttling your ungrateful kids to all their activities? Do you have a bad boss who takes credit for your work? Are you exhausted from slaving at the office all day only to get home and have your husband look at you and say, "What's for dinner?" Are you tired of cooking meals, doing laundry, and running errands for everyone and never taking time for yourself? If so, it's time to retire your Superwoman cape and be a bad and bitchy mom for a few days. Hello everyone, I hope you're having a splendid day, and if you're new here, welcome. You guys, I am so excited about this video. I am going to be hosting a cruise on Virgin Voyages Scarlet Lady, and I'm going to give you all the details in today's video. This is a 4-night sailing out of Miami, and it leaves February 21st next year. For those who are new here, I have sailed on the Scarlet Lady 5 times since it debuted in Miami, and I have a lot of videos about this ship and Virgin Voyages. I have enjoyed every single cruise I've been on with them. I have really come to appreciate the no kids concept and the overall vibe of the ship. I love that all the restaurants are included with your cruise fare, as are all gratuities. Virgin doesn't nickel and dime you. So how did this happen? Well, in the past, whenever I would take a cruise with a couple girlfriends, we would always jokingly call it the Bad Moms Cruise because we left our significant others and our children behind. Fast forward, and recently I was approached by the president of a travel agency with offices in Fort Lauderdale and Tampa. They had seen my content, particularly my Scarlet Lady videos, and they really liked them, and they wanted to meet to talk about a potential partnership. During that meeting, I was asked if I would ever consider doing a cruise with me, and that basically means setting up a group and inviting my viewers to come along. And I said, of course, and they asked if I had any themes in mind, and I said, absolutely, I have always wanted to do a big Bad Moms Cruise. I think women are pulled in so many different directions these days, and I absolutely love the movie. If you haven't seen it, Mila Kunis is an overworked, exhausted mom who just finally decides to throw her hands up and be a bad mom for a few days. It's a great movie and I highly recommend. And I can relate. I'm a mom, I'm a wife, I have pets, I have children, I have a business, I have a YouTube channel, and it can be a lot. The travel agency loved the idea, and they said, let's meet with a representative from Virgin and get their thoughts. So they set up a meeting. The Virgin rep was extremely excited about my Bad and Bitchy Moms cruise concept, and they told me to move forward. And they thought it fit right in with their brand. Virgin is known to have kind of a cheeky adult vibe. And since there are no children on board, we can really let our hair down and be a little naughty. We picked a date in February because I wanted to pick a date that wouldn't interfere with the holidays or with spring break. And I really wanted it to be in February because that is the absolute most beautiful month in South Florida and in the Bahamas. I wanted it to be in the dead of winter so that people who need it can get some warm ocean breezes. So we've discussed the theme, and you may be wondering, wait, do I have to be a mom to go on this cruise? And the answer is absolutely not. This is the ultimate girlfriend's getaway. It is going to be a trip that celebrates women, that allows us to bond together, do some activities together, and make new friends. All women are invited, and if you need to get away from it all for a few days, come on board and let's have some fun. Now, the next question you may have is, can men come? And the answer again is absolutely. My group will just be a small percentage of the sailors on board. So of course, there will be lots of men on board. So feel free to bring your gay best friend, your husband, your brother, anyone you like. But there will be some exclusive events just for the women in my group during this 4-night cruise. There will also be an event or two where everyone can join. And one of these will be the sail away party where we kick off our Bad and Bitchy Moms Cruise. I'm working closely with Virgin on the exclusive events that will just be for the women in my group. And I can't announce them quite yet because Virgin needs a head count. But once that's done, I will definitely announce all the events before the sailing. I can guarantee that these events will be exclusive to my group and they will be very exciting. Virgin has some awesome ideas. So let's look at the itinerary. On Wednesday, February 21st, 2024, we will board Virgin Voyages' beautiful Scarlet Lady. Lady. The next day, on Thursday, February 22nd, we will be in one of my favorite places in the entire world, Key West. And here I will be leading a pub crawl for anyone interested in my group, including the men. I'll take you to 3 of my favorite watering holes, and then after, you'll have time to explore and do some shopping. This is an optional event, of course, but if you're part of my group, you are invited. Oh, and by the way, we will not be going to Sloppy Joe's because it's not the original Sloppy Joe's. The original location is actually now called Captain Tony's, and that's where Ernest Hemingway was a regular. But I'll tell you all about that on our pub crawl. The following day, Friday, is a sea day, so you can enjoy all the Scarlet Lady has to offer. And on this day, we'll have a couple exclusive events just for the bad and bitchy moms in the group, so all the women can get together and have a little fun. Moving on to Saturday, and we will be in the Bimini Beach Club in the Bahamas. And if you've never been, you are in for a treat. It is absolutely stunning with beautiful beaches and crystal clear blue water. Oh, and there's no charge for loungers, umbrellas, or lunch. It's all included. Oh, and on Bimini Beach Club Day, we will be starting our day with morning mimosa meditation for anyone interested. Now, will this be at sunrise? Absolutely not. My bad and bitchy moms are going to be exhausted from partying in the Manor nightclub. So it's going to be at 10 a.m. and we're going to have a fun, irreverent little mimosa and meditation and just get some good vibes before having the perfect beach day. And then the ship returns to Miami that Sunday, so the cruise is Wednesday through Sunday. Now, everyone who books through this group will get a swag bag with some really cool items, and some of them from Virgin. They are donating some cool stuff. Everyone will get this bag, male and female, as long as you book through my group. I've created a Facebook group for this cruise, and you can join if you're interested in sailing with us. We can get to know each other before we get on board and share information. And I'll put the link in the description box. So what do you do if you want to book? And the answer is do it, and do it now. You only have to put down a deposit at this time. I have reserved 50 cabins through the travel agency that I'm partnering with, and we have ocean view and sea terrace cabins. This sailing looks like it's going to be very popular, probably because it's in February. So there are already categories sold out. There are no suites and there are no interior cabins. But we have 50 staterooms reserved for this group. We have some sea view cabins and we have some XLC terrace cabins. So if you want to bring a couple friends along with you, I would recommend that category. I am going to put 2 links in the description box. One goes directly to Virgin's site. Now, when you click on this link, you have to search for my cruise when you get there. You're going to have to search for the date. But as long as you use the link, you will be in my group. In the other link, you can send an inquiry to the travel agency, and one of their amazing reps will get back to you and help you with the booking. There's also an email. If you just want to email them, they'll get right back to you and help. Virgin is offering some great perks right now. They are also giving you $300 bar tab. That is $300 per cabin, I believe, but that's a great deal. Now, Virgin usually makes you pay $300 on your bar tab, and then they throw in $50. But with this cruise, you're going to get $300 bar tab for 2 people. But wait, there's more. If you book the Bad and Bitchy Moms cruise, you will also get a $100 onboard credit if you book a terrace stateroom, and you will get a $50 credit if you book a sea view cabin. Full disclosure, I will be receiving a small percentage of the travel agency commission for everyone who books this cruise. But the travel agency will not charge you a nickel or a dime more than the rates published on Virgin's website. You won't pay any extra. Oh, and if you have any questions at all, just leave me a comment and I will make sure to answer all of them. I am so excited about this cruise, and I really, really hope you will join me. Get some girlfriends and let's have a great time. The offers that I described in this video are available for a limited time, so you really want to jump on it. And like I said, some categories are already sold out, so I can almost guarantee this is going to be a sold out sailing. But I would love it if you would come with me. Let's get away from our responsibilities and let's just have fun, and I really hope to meet you. If you're excited about this concept, please give this video a like, and I'd also love it if you would subscribe to my channel. I do lots of different Virgin videos, and I would absolutely love it if you would join my traveling party. If you'd like to talk Virgin cruising with me just a little bit longer, I will link 2 videos at the end that I think you might like. The video on the left is when my husband and I rate our top 10 favorite food items on the Scarlet Lady. He's not invited on the Bad Bitchy Mom's cruise. And the video on the right is 15 fast facts you should know before visiting the Bimini Beach Club, one of the stops where we will be going on this great cruise. Until next time, I hope you have happy and safe travels. I appreciate you and thank you so much for watching. Bye.